No problem. Mhm. Oh, me too. Oh, that's good. Like, did you have a lot to eat? Oh, Johnny Rocket. Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. That takes me back. Monsters Inc. was the first theater that I went into where I wasn't scared of it as a kid because I was super sensitive to like sound and the dark as a kid. But when I went to the theaters and I saw Monsters Inc., like I was kind of nervous at first, but then later on I was like, you know what? This isn't so bad. And then I remember I saw Godzilla 2000 when that came out. Oh, and that's what got me into Godzilla. Speaking of which, Godzilla vs. Kong, awesome movie. It may not be the best written, especially in human characters are mostly terrible, but the monster act was phenomenal, and the monster story was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not referring to that kind of terrible. We're just talking about just bad writing. But the thing is, it's fun. The movie's fun, and the monster action is phenomenal. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're there to see monsters battling it out. That's why you're there. Exactly. Though I will say that like that was one of my biggest problems with Godzilla King of the Monsters because we are just like we interrupt this awesome monster fight to bring you, oh no, my foot is stuck. And it's just like, really? Or an action, or like, yeah, it does, like there wasn't enough of it in King of the Monsters, but they had a really good balance in this movie. The humans just could have been written a lot better, but the balancing between the human drama and the monsters was perfect. Say keep that up, but the human drama could have been way better. You want to go to 6 or 7, or let's go to 7 this time, like for real this time. Sure, for 007, if you want to do that. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh. I'm gonna let you see it first so you can tell me how it is because I don't want it to turn into, the whole, like identity politics kind of thing because I feel like that's kind of where it's going next. That's my biggest concern with it. Like if it just shoehorns that in. Just like, what do you call the female version of James Bond? Jamie Bond? Like, oh boy. Yeah, a long time ago, but I have. Yeah. Mhm. Right. Though I will say, like, you know what series I really missed? Get Smart. It's basically it's basically a spoof. It's a spoof of like secret agents and their gadgets and stuff like that. It's great. It's comedy gold. No, it's literally like it doesn't take itself seriously. It's just meant to be funny. And they basically had like the shoe phone, then they had the dome of silence, but it doesn't really work because the people who are in the dome can't hear each other, but the person outside of it can hear them just fine. It's great. Well, there is a movie, but it's mainly a TV series, an old TV series. Also, are you gonna start because we've been kind of ranting and I'm recording and I've been staring at this menu screen. Oh no, don't worry about that. It's fine. I just kind of wanted to get back on track because I'm recording and I didn't want to pad out the video length. I don't feel like it. Honestly, if they don't want to hear it, they can just skip it. Like, also, do you want to do objective? Just to kind of. I'm hosting.
Fire engaged.
Sounds like a plan. It's definitely been a while. I'm gonna make sure to turn on wireframe. I can jet in wireframe, however, if I don't have wireframe on, the game's just gonna tank whenever I see explosions, so I have to have wireframe on.
Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected.
That's the point.
Critical hit. Gyro. Heat level. Critical.
There we go.
Critical hit. Jump jet exhaust port.
Yeah. I knew. It's fine. You got me next round.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could technically clean that up, but yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a glass for, like, you know, a drink. It's not that expensive. Ow. Yeah, you did. I didn't really feel like dodging. I just kind of wanted to see how much damage I would do to your leg. But no. Yeah, you got me.
Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
What do you mean? Like... Yeah. Oh, there goes my gyroscope. Okay, now I don't need to worry about overheating. I'm amazed that I was still hitting, that she was still hitting my back.
Destroyed.
It's okay, I did a lot of damage, I'm okay with this.
External camera engaged. Enemy power-up detected.
I just remember one time I was playing with Radic and he was just like, "You're gonna DFA a red mech?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I will." He's like, "Oh, you're gonna regret it." And I'm like, "Okay, well, we'll see what happens." And nothing happened. He's really funny. Full of EMP threat. Yeah. Yeah, you told me that.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Weapon
Right.
destroyed. Critical hit. Internal alloy.
Right. Right. Oh, it's easy. Like,
Chain fire.
it's the
Engage.
trials are a piece of cake if you know what you're doing,
Engage.
except unless you're playing con, in which case the third trial is just stupid. No, the Jade Falcon trial, the Kit Fox. Is it? Yeah.
Heat level. Critical.
Okay, that was my...
Sequence
Okay,
initiated.
alright.
Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Enemy mech
That's
destroyed.
fine. I did enough damage. I almost DFA'd you.
Enemy
I was hoping to
power-up
finish it off, but I wasn't
detected.
high enough. You have fun with that. Run to the hills. Run for your life. No, it's a rock song. It's an old rock song.
Critical hit. Jump jet exhaust point. Critical hit. Gyro. Critical hit.
It's one of those really goofy rock songs, you know? Like, it's not really supposed to be all epic or anything. It's just a really goofy rock song.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown
Yeah, I
sequence
didn't do any
initiated.
torso damage to
Enemy
you.
mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
It's just gonna be neck and neck. That's usually how these go, unless you have a
Enemy
hard time
power-up
hitting your opponent.
detected.
I still don't know how Radic pulls off the stuff that he does. Oh, alright. So it's rear. Fine. We take those. That didn't work. That's the point. That's what you do. Oh, I did. It worked. Here, have some more. I didn't do anything. Basically.
Critical
But I have
hit
auto
engine.
cannons.
Critical hit gyro. Critical jump jet exhaust port. Chain fire engaged.
Which one?
Group fire engaged.
Oh yeah, I love the mech sound. Alright, let's go back to wireframe. That's a good one too.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
Ouch. Some leg damage. Keyboard and
Enemy
mouse.
power up detected.
I mean, if it works, it works. Actually, yeah. If people make it work, then they do. Are you using the default? Oh, it's impressive.
Critical hit jump jet exhaust
Right.
port. Critical hit gyro. Critical hit boom up.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually really easy. You have one hand moving the arrow keys and then
Chain
jetting,
fire
basically,
engaged.
occasionally hitting
Fire
backspace or
engaged.
slowing your mech down. I have my control, and I also have free aim with torso twisting using the mouse. I can't imagine playing this on keyboard, for being honest. It just sounds like...
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed.
The good news is you
Shutdown
took me out, the
sequence
bad news is I
overridden.
did a lot of damage to you.
Enemy
Well, I mean,
power
with
up
missiles...
detected.
Yeah. have those. Would we take those? Aw, almost. Not quite.
Critical hit.
We still have one arm
Critical
left.
hit. Engine. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected.
Now you're
Critical
accountable.
hit. Engine.
I believe so. I believe it was definitely based off the temple. It looks a little different, but it has the same
Fire
feel.
engaged. Group fire engaged.
But yeah. It's an inner sphere mech, not a clown, so it's like... But like, I hate the name Mad Cat. It just sounds dumb. Like, I just imagine a house cat, like, hissing or something. Yeah, statue of a rhino.
Rhinos, critical weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected.
That's right. Yeah, have you seen the Nostalgia Critics? Oh, it didn't let me it didn't let me override.
Power-up detected.
When he did James and the Giant Peach. Rhinos, they scare neighbors.
Critical hit. Jet exhaust port. Critical hit. Engine. Critical hit. Engine.
I did. Just by the skin of my teeth. Gee, oh, but now we gotta go for the base now.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Oh, yes, I do. That hurts. Oh, you legged me. You legged me. That's fine.
Enemy power-up detected.
I mean, I will shoot at you if you want. Nothing too noteworthy. I'm not gonna meme as much as I would love to. I'm not going to. Okay, no. Ow, that's my...
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence
Zero
initiated.
back.
Shutting down. External camera engaged.
Oh, don't you love that?
Critical hit LRM. Critical hit weapon destroyed. Critical hit internal ammo explosion detected.
Get your back. That's all I care about. I don't really want to kill you.
Heat
Just want to
level
cripple you.
critical hit.
Because you're gonna be at
gyro.
7. Okay, yeah.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I gave you no
Critical hit
choice. You
engine.
had to. I'm just like... If you self-destruct, yeah,
Power up.
it'll count as a -1. Also, if you self-destruct, you'll be back at 6 and won't be able to go after the base, so don't try that strat.
External camera engaged.
So let's get out of it. I have a laser and I will use it. You know what? Yeah, dude. I felt like doing that just for fun, but I made sure to cripple you and make it so you don't have that much firepower.
Heat level critical.
I'm gonna have machine guns.
Heat level critical.
There's a reason why I wanted to get your weapons taken care of first. I'm all out of machine gun ammo.
Satellite link established.
You have nothing left, dude. What? Oh, what? Okay. Oh, of course it's that one tiny stub.
Established. Chain fire engaged. Group
It's always
fire
that tiny
engaged.
stub.
Mission failed.
There we go. Dude, shit. I'm so glad that the strategy worked so well, because I'm like, okay, you're gonna make it to 7, but you're not gonna be able to get to my base in time. But then again, I almost forfeited my advantage by DFA.